Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Tesuiji at the desk. I am full of ramen, sake, and dango, and I am excited for today's broadcast. It's the 2025 postseason. We have already been staked to our one-game lead. 2025 Climax Series final stage, and we're up against a team that we went 17 and 10 against in the Hanshin Tigers. Game that did not count because the out of the park still doesn't support the one game head start in anything except the first round, where it doesn't apply in NPB. Uh, we did knock the absolute stuffing out of the Tigres, so feeling good about that. How did the Hanshin Tigers get here? Well, they finished a game under 500, but still qualified for the postseason. Worst offense in the Central League, and they upset the Carp in a reverse sweep of the 3-game series. They lost, I think they actually lost on aggregate still. That was a good game 2. And then how did they win game 3? That was an go-ahead run in the top of the 9th. Jose Marmolejos, formerly of the Rakuten Eagles, nudging, just lightly shoving the Tigers ahead. Tough luck loss for Atsuya Horie, who got all his outs on strikeouts, still gave up tying run. The Tigers' first round selection from 2022, Yoshitaka Imai, won the MVP for the series. He's having another gangbusters year. He's going to be dangerous. Like their catcher Hayato Nakagawa has also been able to improve. Wow, he looks good. Okay. We may be up in some trouble. We're also facing old friend Shugo Maki, who we traded to the Tigers years ago, did it for Masayuki Kubahara. And no familiar faces on the pitching side, I don't think. No, we traded away Ryunosuke Matsumoto, who turned into someone actually good. So this was a regrettable deal. This was the Aoyagi deal. To be fair, I don't think Matsumoto was... Yeah, Matsumoto got a serious ratings bump. His stuff went whoosh. So, to be fair, talent change randomness schnookered me on that one. And now he's a part of the Tigers on the other side. Great. None of these guys really turned into anything. We were able to get Suguru. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of the trading heavy lifting here, including most recently, we did a trade with the Okinawa Kirin Spirit. We sent them Naoto Chino. Really didn't amount to much. Try as we might. He had one good heart season and hadn't really found his footing on a very crowded Bay Stars infield. He could play just about anywhere on the diamond, but just couldn't quite figure it out. Also sent them Terufumi Handa, again, crowded prospect, whatever. So we got Wu Nian Ting, Taiwanese, Japanese. What's the word? Dual citizen. Probably going to be our utility middle infield next season, replacing Alcides Escobar. He can play just about everywhere, just not particularly well. And Hiroyuki Nakajima, aka Nakaji, our pickup on the Bork rule. Need to get someone, the longest serving member of the in the NPB, that would be Nakajima here. We picked him up from the Spirit. 23 plate appearances, 250, 348, 300. So still contributing. I'll take that. Sure. We also made a deal with the Eagles, sending them 2 pitching prospects and Masakazu Ishibashi. I'm not going to keep anyone with 40 movement. And Yuki Miyano, who I do regret giving up. We needed to make this work. Needed to go to the deal in order to get Eigoro Mogi, who is unfortunately on the shelf at the or day to day. If he's in a pinch run situation, we will pinch run for him. But Busenit's Taira Onoki, yeah, Taira came back up and pitched really well down the stretch. So he's pitched himself back into a position in our rotation. We also called up Hironori Kubo back, and Kazuki Yoshikawa will be getting some action here for the postseason because we sent down Udaiono, who just did not have it at all in his appearances out of the pen. I maybe we bring him back for the Japan series. We'll see how it goes. We also sent down Harukazu Shimada. Better luck next year, dude. I mean, still positive wins above replacement with a 66 OPS. I'm hoping he can figure. In his place, we've called up Tokuma Miyamoto to play our backup shortstop. 6.3 wins above replacement on the farm. Yeah, he's definitely getting the call. In part because Kei Tomori is still very much injured. Hopefully he will be back maybe for the Japan series. Fingers crossed. We've got Namiki Kataoka taking over at second base just to give us that range, the air error minimization. Yeah, bit of a noodle bat, but I'll take a 75 OPS plus. Could be worse. Also worthwhile to note that our backup catcher for this series is our top catcher prospect, Ryosuke Temko. I like the bat. Catcher ability is decent. Personality seems to be a bit of a tough rub, but between him and Yamase, the job's open for next season. Absolutely. And come the offseason, we'll have to make some tough choices about whether or not we keep guys on the farm who have really gotten on in years, like Masashi Ito. Savino is definitely going to get a look next year, at least in the bullpen. Possibly as well, Osvani Gutierrez. Big stuff, guys. So we'll see how this goes. I've got to find a room for Ito, really and truly. Guy just can't slug it up with a big league club, but that bat is getting there. It's only gotten better. I think next year he takes Nakajima's spot. 40 movement? Yeah, not going to cut the mustard. I'm just stalling for Gorgo's raid to come in. Looks like he's only got 4 packs left. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. And you know what? Yeah. Let's talk about here. The draft pool's open. One worthwhile. I mean, we really should not. We really should not be going for another batter. Although Shihei Nakamura, wow. That plays. That plays for sure. Abe looks decent as well. Hirasawa looks like he can play just about anywhere, but none of it particular. Okay, right field might be his best shot. Oof, that arm. We got to get some pitching prospects. Nagata looks like he could be interesting. 4 pitches already, plus, except for the change oof, making Kodai Takemoto. Movement looks specky. I wouldn't go for him. Kubo, though. Okay, I can work with Kubo. 85 potential movement, 80 potential control. Yeah, he'll throw junk, but he can do that fine. I also like the bat isn't a complete loss, considering this is the Central League. We're the only pro league left in the world where the pitchers still have to bat. Kawa. Okay, I could work with Nishikawa, actually. How do those pitches develop? Nakanishi, if that control develops. Okay, yeah, we may have to go with Nakanishi. And just quickly checking while we wait for the Gorgo raid in before we get our game underway. When was Munenori Kawasaki's 2013? Okay, so since the draft All right, so we got to wait a decade. But I am absolutely 100% going to inject Munenori Kawasaki's son into this game. Ah, so Mooney finally retired. Oh, that stinks. Played until 2023 in the Baseball Challenge League. Still positive wins above replacement. Weird that they got him as a first baseman. All right, I can't wait anymore. Y'all have been patient. We've already been streaming for 12 minutes. Let's get underway. It's a new lineup intro for the postseason. Please enjoy. And now the starting lineup for your Yokohama DNA Bay Stars. Batting first, the center fielder, number 28, Atsuji Kita. Batting second, the third baseman, number 5, Eigoro Mogi. Batting third, the left fielder, number 34, Andrew Benintendi. Batting fourth, the first baseman and captain, number 48, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 52, Seiya Hosokawa. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 20, Enya Kimura. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 2, Namiki Kataoka. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 67, Shinnosuke Yamase. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 16, Shinichi Onuki. Hello, Gorgo and company. You are just in time. Welcome to Yokohama Stadium for today's first official game of the 2025 Climax Series between the visiting Hanshin Tigers and your Yokohama DNA Bay Stars. Interesting to note that the Tigers starting pitcher, Aden Kuri, is going on short rest. So it's going to be a short appearance for Kuri here against this Bay Stars lineup. Notable also that Eigo Mogi is dealing with a sprained knee and may not be as effective as usually is. So interesting to see how the game goes. We also have Alcides Escobar available off the bench as a backup option. Leading off for the Hanshin Tigers is Gota Kawata, the outfielder, playing in right field today. Onuki on the bump, known for being a very fine finesse pitcher. As mentioned before the start of the broadcast, Kataoka is in second, playing at second, and he's going to make the out here, in part because Kei Tomori is injured. Second batter up, Koji Chikamoto, dangerous batter. So, do we dance around him a little bit? I think we do. 0-2 count from Onuki.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Chikamoto does not strike out easy. That'll bring up last series MVP Yoshitaka Imai. First pitch swing for Imai. On the ground, Rizzo has to retreat a little bit. Makes the play. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers. Kuri on short rest. Kita, Mogi, Benintendi getting the call here at the bottom of the first. Kita will be taking a 4-pitch walk, and you do not want to have to deal with him. He watches ball 5 sail past. That'll be ball 6. Runner's not going. That's ball 7. There's a first strike of the game. Full count. Lofted over the head of the shortstop and into center field. Etsuji Kita will make it to second base. Obata just couldn't get a handle on it. Now runners at second and third for Andrew Benintendi. Runners are faking the go. Pitches inside. Count goes to 2-1. Both runners are going now. Nakagawa's up throwing, not in time. I know we said we'd let Mogi rest if he wasn't in a running situation. We just sent him on the back half of a double steal. Haha. Benintendi now, 2-2 count. Grounded up the middle. Maki will throw to first, but it's an RBI sacrifice. Baystar's take an early 1-0 lead. Rizzo now, 1-0 count. And that's a wild pitch. Ball's going to get away. Mogi scurries home. A lot of foul territory here for runs to come in. Now Rizzo has the bases empty. 2-2 count.
Strike 3.
Swings and misses. First in runs scored, first in RBI, first in home runs. That's our captain. Second out of the inning. Here's Hosokawa now. That's going to be grounded up the middle. Obata makes the play. Onuki's now staked to a 2-0 lead, dealing with the heart of the Tigers lineup in Oyama, Marmolejos, Maki. 3-1 count to Oyama. That's rocketed through the left side of the infield, even through the shift. And Tendi's on a quick. He'll be held to a single. Marmolejos, dangerous fly ball batter. No doubles defense is set up.
Safe.
Try the back pick. Nothing doing. 2-2. Fly ball to right. Hosokawa gets in front of it. Long throw into third. Runners at the corners now for Shugo Maki. They'll concede the run if they have to. It's on the ground. Mogi over to Kataoka. Back to first, double play. No RBI for Maki, but it's now a 2-1 ball game. We'll bring up Obata. Shortstop. 2-0 count from Onuki. Fly ball to right. Hosokawa takes a couple steps in. That'll be the top of the second. Kimura, little dribbler up to third. Oyama charges it, makes the play. Kataoka now.
Strike 3.
That's what he's going to do. You're not playing him for the offense. Yamase is going to check in with a line drive single right back through the box. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Fortunately, it's a pitcher spot. Onuki's going to have to swing for himself. Grounded to Obata. Throws on to Maki. Catcher Hayato Nakagawa, not to be confused with the Baystars reliever Hayate Nakagawa. Ogi makes a strong play across the diamond. 2-0 count to Kuri. 4-3 the putout. I'll bring it around back to the top. Here's Kawata again. 1-1. Kataoka's going to be busy. Top of the order for the Baystars. Kita's going to get things started with a high fly ball. That's dropped by Obata. That's a double on a 44-mile-an-hour pop-up. Kita was running all the way. Off and running again, and he's safe at third. 2-1 count to Mogi. That's another wild pitch from Kuri. Kita will score.
Safe.
Speed, speed, and more speed. Mogi will be taking his base. Benintendi high and deep to left field. Hairimashita! Andrew Benintendi, the longest bomb. Rizzo swing on 3-1 is going to fly this one up to Imai. New pitcher into the game for the Tigers, Kosuke Baba. Kuri gave it all he could, but wasn't really a lot. Hosokawa deep fly to center field. Chikamoto hauls it in. Bring up Kimura with 2 down, nobody on. Grounder over to Oyama. He's automatic over at the hot corner. So 5-1 Bay Stars now. 0-1 count on Chikamoto. Little looper into left. Benintendi will play it on a hop. That's a leadoff single. And Bendy is known as, Chikamoto's known as a fast runner. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on him. Imai high and deep to right center. That one is not coming back. 5-3 now the score. Onoki just couldn't keep that one in the park. He got all of it. Oyama floats this one to center. Held to a single, and that'll bring up Marmolejos. On the ground, Rizzo is going to play catch with Kimura for a 3-6-3 double play. Maki now. Rizzo has it. Throws to Onoki. Inning over. Kataoka, Yamase, then Onoki again. Kataoka flares this to left. Imai pulls it in. Yamase with a single last time at bat.
Strike 3.
Strikes out on the fork ball from Baba. And a strikeout for Onoki. Quite alright. 3-0 count to Obata. Lead-off walk. Quick confab with Onoki, trying to calm the pitcher down. 0-2 count. On the ground, Mogi to Kataoka, back on the first double play. Round the horn. Pinch hitter for the pitcher Kosuke Baba will be Kota Inoue. Those of you who remember some of my other games, this is King Kota. Oh, 2 count on him.
Strike 3.
Karaburi Sanshin. Onoki's only thrown 49 pitches. Let's save the bullpen if we can. Let's get some more runs here. Shintaro Fujinami now coming up for the Tigers. Yeah, 12.5 strikeouts and 5.5 walks per 9. That's Fujinami for you. Oh, 2 count. Lined up the middle. That is going to fall in front of Chikamoto for a base hit. Kita not stopping at all. He will get into third standing. Yuki Takahashi coming into the game now, trying to neutralize Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi's going to bunt it back to the pitcher. The runner at home will be out. Benintendi's aboard. Worthwhile try. Rizzo will go down swinging Hosokawa now. This is the platoon matchup we wanted. Hosokawa, fly ball to left. Imai is going to haul it in. Okay, so the bunt was not the right call. Oops. Still a 5-3 ball game, though. Kimura is just having himself a series. That is lined into the outfield, or right center wall. Kawata with a leadoff double. Full count to Chikamoto.
Strike 3.
Got him swinging. Onuki making it work. Here's Imai. Dangerous batter. Outfield playing very deep, going for the no doubles defense. With a base open, we're going to lean on that pitch around button. Fly ball into left. Benintendi has it. 2 down. 1-2 count on Oyama.
Strike 3.
Got him swinging. Onuki pitching a butte. It'll be Kimura, Kataoka, and Yamase 6, 7, 8 here for the Bay Stars.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Takahashi getting the outside corner. Full count to Kataoka. Up the middle, base hit. Namiki with his first single of the season, or of the postseason. Yamase deep to right. Kawata is going to be able to make the play. Do we pinch hit here? Onuki's been so effective, I don't think we can do it. 3-1 count. Ugh, should have just walked. Eh. 0-1 count to Marmolejos. On the ground, Kataoka. One away. Ugomaki, 2-2. Kimura gobbles this one up. Here's Obata. Drill to right field. Hosokawa is going to play it on a bounce. Throws into second. It's a 2-out double for Obata. One-0 to Nakagawa. Drilled into right. Hosokawa on the run. That's going to bounce in front of him again. What is going on? It's 5-4 now. Ukyo Maegawa now coming in. Suguru Iwazaki getting loose, but maybe too late. Two to Maegawa. Karaburi Sanshin. The lead is 1. Tatsushi Masuda coming in from the Tigers' bullpen. Kita will ground out to Marmolejos, 1 away. 2-0 count to Mogi. High drive to center field. Chikamoto drifting back on the track. That one in. Benintendi fly ball to right. Kawata settles under it. 1-2-3 inning. Onuki will see his day complete. Guru Iwazaki comes in. Defensive substitutions now. Koichi Okumura will be coming in to play left and relieving Benintendi. Alcides Escobar is going to give Eigo to Mogi the rest of the night off. The Hands crew is out. Pinch hitting here for the Tigers, it's Masayuki Kuwahara. One from the 8th inning man, Suguru Iwazaki. On the ground, Escobar checks in, punches out. 1-2 count on Chikamoto.
Strike 3.
Karaburi Sanshin. 3rd K of the day for Koji Chikamoto. That's a rough go. Bring up Imai. Already has a home run today. Fly ball into center field. Kita waits under it. 3 outs remain. Yukarin Kazami, thank you for joining in. Hopefully your karaoke party was fun. I have the apartment to myself at the moment. I'm halfway tempted to do some singing myself, but I will spare you all that. Do we go with... No, we're going to go with Busenet. Who do we trust more? Yeah, we're going to go with Busan. Rizzo, fly ball into left. He ranges back and hauls it in. Kawa now. Called strike 3 for Hosoke. Buddha through the right side of the infield. A little bit of opposite slap hit. Kataoka now. First pitch swinging, lined right to Maki. That will end bottom of the 8th. Alan Busenitz coming in to finish this one off. We'll get Oyama, Marmolejos, and Maki. A 1-run lead. Oyama high and deep to center field. Kita at the track comes a few steps in. Okay. Can we not do that again, please? 2-2 count to Marmolejos. Rocket into left field. Sliding grab by Okumura. Koichi making it work out there. Last stand for the Tigers will be Joel Endo. Full count to Endo. Busenitz winds and fires. Called strike 3. Bay Stars take game 1. And now have a 2-0 lead. For the rest of the postseason, we are only going to be playing the potential elimination games. I just wanted to make sure that we had our lineup introduction as per tradition. So to my fellow Canadians, hope you are enjoying the long weekend, which goes by so many names all over this great country. Most of us just call it the civic holiday because naming convention is too inconsistent. I think even within Ontario alone, there's like 5 names. So in Alberta, it is Heritage Day. In BC, it's British Columbia Day. In New Brunswick and Saskatchewan, it's also named after their respective provinces. In Nova Scotia, it's Natal Day, commemoration of the founding of the Halifax-Dartmouth area. In Manitoba, it's Terry Fox Day. And in Ontario, it's Simcoe Day here in Toronto, John Galt Day in Guelph, and Colonel B Day in Ottawa. Game 3 for the Bay Stars. Hosokawa comes a triple away from a cycle. Kozuno slamming the door, although the noodly arms in the bullpen get some action. We're on the cusp of a sweep here. We're also going to be checking in on the draft pool once it's available. Also worth noting that for this week alone, there will not be a sleep time with Suiji. I've decided to cancel that because I need to save those packs. On next Saturday Starlight, next Saturday, August 7th? 6th? 6th, we will be doing another Net Your Dish giveaway. That should be hella fun, and I can't wait for y'all to join us for that. Alright, looks like there was a rain out of some sort. Rare day off in the middle of between games 3 and 4 here. So back to the diamond we go. Game 4. Former Tiger Koyo Aoyagi had a fantastic season, who we inked to a 4-year extension. Let me scroll back here to show you. Very nice. Here we go. Chance to go back to the Japan series. Let's get it. Also notable, because the Tigers are throwing a lefty against us, Koichi Okumura getting the start in left field. Let's see how Aoyagi fares. 8 degrees outside. Ooh, that's a little chilly. Rizzo and Kataoka are going to be busy. Koji Chikamoto high and deep to left field. Okumura on the run at the track hauls it in. Way to go, Koichi. Imai. 0-2 count. On the ground, past Kataoka and into right field. Hard hit, just couldn't get in front of it. Here's Oyama now. And a fantastic throw by Yamase. Guns down Imai. Don't run on the 70 catcher arm. Just a thought here. Yunosuke Matsumoto. This is his rookie season after being traded for Aoyagi. So it's interesting that these two pitchers were traded for each other. Also coming out with a 3-1 count. He's aboard with a 2-out walk. Rizzo now will be walked as well. Runners at first and second for Okumura. Fly ball to right. Kawata waits under it. Another 1-2-3 inning. Anyways, where were we? Oyama, yes. Fresh set of pitches. That will bring up Marmolejos. High and deep to left center. Okumura charging. Stumbles but makes the play. 1-2 count on Maki. Remember, these players were traded for each other. Fly ball into shallow right center. Hosokawa had a beat on it all the way in. Still no score. Here's Kimura. On the ground, Marmolejos has it. Kataoka now, the second baseman. Over the head of Marmolejos and into right field. First hit of the game for the Bay Stars. Yamase lined right to Oyama. Oof. Aoyagi batting with... Okay, lined it to Kawata. Good at bat for the pitcher, but that's why the pitchers don't bat anymore. Submariner action occasionally gives up balls like that. Aoyagi couldn't get a hold of it. Obata, leadoff single here. Up Hayato Nakagawa, the catcher. Trying for the double play. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Hosokawa barely needs to move. Bunted. Rizzo will play it himself. Sacrifice bunt successful. Go ahead run now stands at second. Kawata will be walked. That'll bring up Chikamoto. Don't like this. 2-1. High drive to right. Hosokawa ranging back. Comes in a few steps. Okay. Good work. Avoiding disaster. get on their throats, and stand. The problem with this team is that if the big guns don't fire for this offense, nothing works. That's a pitch in the other batter's box. Hosokawa walks on 4 pitches. Rizzo, little dribbler. Looks like I might have tagged Hosokawa. Nope. He is safe. Runners at first and second for Okamura again. Full count. Outside, ball 4. Bases full of Bay Stars. It's Kimura. On the ground, charging his Obata, goes the short way. The sacks were full. Bah. Anyways, here's Imai. Fly ball left center. Kita. Catches. Good play by Kataoka there, ranging back up towards the middle. Line drive into center. Kita hauls it in. Still no score through 3.5. Matsumoto also... No, he's just a 3-4 arm slot. So that's 5 walks and no Ks for Ryunosuke, the rookie. That's suboptimal. Yamase will ground into a 4-6-3 double play. Aoyagi on his own out there.
Strike 3.
Yep. There's his first strikeout. He pitches so far on the day for Aoyagi into the 5th inning. One-0 to Obata. Little looper fly ball on the infield. Buddha hauls it in.
Strike 3.
1-2-3 inning for the Tigers. Bay Stars. Aoyagi's thrown 60 pitches through 5. At this point, gotta let him ride. Somebody needs to get a run here. There's no ties in the postseason. That is a board. Infield fly. Oyama brings that one in. Hosokawa, little dribbler back to the mound. That's going to be a 1-4 fielder's choice.
Strike 3.
Rizzo strikes out swinging. Top of the 6th. Pinch hitter now for the Tigers. It's Kota Inoue. He'll be facing a lot of fielders. Bashed past Mogi. That was scorched. 105 miles an hour. Eesh. Bring up Kawata. Over the head of Rizzo. That's into right field. Runners at the corners. None out. Kubo and Takanashi both getting loose in the pen. At this point, concede the run. Just get 2 outs. Or... Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, Benintendi makes the catch. Tigers strike first. 1-0. Good play by Okumura. Called strike 3 against Imai. There's Oyama, full count. Called strike 3. Aoyagi minimizes the damage. Given that it'll be Marmolejos, Maki, and Obata, Kubo will sit. Yuhei Takanashi coming in to handle the 7th. Tatsushi Masuda now. Okumura checks in with a leadoff single. 2-2 to Kimura. Down on strikes. Corners are in, expecting a bunt. That will be a double play instead. Takanashi coming in to deal with Marmolejos, Maki, and Obata. Newly minted to an extension. Bunted up the first base side. Rizzo will complete the sacrifice. Obata, 0-2 count. Bash down the right field line and fair. That's going to score a run. RBI double for Obata. 2-0 Tigers now. That'll be a balk called on Yuhei Takanashi. Corners are in to prevent the sac bunt. That'll bring up Maegawa, the pinch hitter. 1-2 count.
Strike three.
Got him swinging. Takanashi deepens the hole. Yuki Takahashi now. Pitching for the Tigers here in the bottom of the seventh. Strikeout for Yamase, but he's going to scurry and get thrown out. Got a lefty on the mound. Split by... Well, let's give the old man a pinch hit appearance. Hiroyuki Nakajima will pinch hit here against Yuhei Takanashi. Or Takahashi. Grounded up to Maki. Nothing doing there. Kita with an single up the middle. Kita keeps threatening to steal. And the count to 3-0.
Strike three.
Okay, took too many pitches. We still have Benintendi available if we need him. But with all these lefties, Kawata, Chikamoto, Imai, we're going to go with Iwazaki again. Here in the top of the eighth. Good for a strikeout per game. Lead off walk to Kawata. Optimal. 2-1 count to Chikamoto. Bunted up the first base side. They get the lead runner. Good play by Rizzo. 3-6. 0-2. High fly ball to left center. Ranging back on it is Kita at the wall. Got it. 2 down. Oyama strikes out. Makoto Natori still trying to keep the 2-0 lead. Given that we're looking at more lefties, I also want to make sure we still have Kubo available. Yeah, let's let Sachie Yamasaki get loose. Here's Rizzo, 2-0 count. Line to right, Kawata hauls it in. Last chance for the Bay Stars in the bottom of the eighth. Okumura, high drive into right, that is bouncing in front of Kawata. Okumura not stopping at second. He's going to try for a triple, and he's in there. 2-out triple for Okumura. Kimura now. That's a wild pitch. Another one for the Tigers. And it's a one-run game. 2-2 count to Kimura. Up the middle. Maki has it.
Safe.
Not in time. Kimura beats it out. Okay, we may have them on the ropes now. We are going to check who's decent against left. Really? Benintendi. Yeah, we're going to do that. Andrew Benintendi pinch hitting here for Kataoka. Striking while the iron is hot. And that's skied on the infield. Obata hauls it in. All right, that didn't work. So let's get Wu Nianting into play second. Yamasaki will take the ninth. Pinch hitter for the Tigers will be Fumihito Haraguchi. Try and keep this one close, shall we? All right, leadoff walk, suboptimal. 1-1 to Shugo Maki. Bunted, fielded by Mogi. Good play there. One, two, the count to Obata.
Strike three.
Got him swinging. Nakagawa now. The 1-2. On the ground, Mogi. Cross the diamond in time. So, Bay Stars need 1 run to tie it, 2 runs to go ahead and complete the sweep. Natori still out there. Amase will get things started. Yep, that was coming. Alcides Escobar coming in for the pitcher spot. We're gonna get Kubo loose just in case. Two on him.
Strike three.
Another strikeout. Kita, the last hope for the Bay Stars. Low roller Maki makes the play. Tigers win game 3. Stay alive. The offense just did not show up. And Taisuke Kondo is injured and unavailable for rest of postseason. You have to win the series in order to fix that. Tigers are going to be starting Shintaro Fujinami. We already saw Kentaro Taira getting the call for the Bay Stars. Expect to be playing this many games this early. Actually, there's a double switch. At the last second, they announced that Takumi Akiyama will be getting the start instead of Shintaro Fujinami. So, do not like. Taira has pitched well since coming back from a stint on the farm. Produces a leadoff ground out. Komodo flies this to left, and Intendi ranges over. Imai swings on 3-0 to center field. Kita reaches over his shoulder. 1-2-3 inning. Akiyama does have a decent amount of control, but if you hit his stuff, it's going to go far. Ita fainting out there. Trying to draw strike. Run attempt. And one goes foul. 2-2 on Mogi. Fly ball to left. He makes the basket catch. One away. Ita's off and running. Nakagawa's throw not in time. And Intendi will advance the runner to third. Rizzo now with a chance to bring him in. Little looper into left. There's the run. Captain shows us how it's done. 1-0 Bay Stars. 2-out single for Anthony Rizzo. Hosokawa works another walk. In this postseason, he's getting on base at a .474 clip. Kimura now. Side ball 4. Kataoka now with a chance to blow this one wide open.
Strike 3.
Nope. I miss Kei Tomori. Pinch hitter already for the Tigers. What happened? Oyama is getting sat early. Interesting move. Ukyo Maegawa. 1-0 to Ukyo. On the ground, past Rizzo, who seemed to have got caught flat-footed. That'll be a double for the pinch hitter. Unfortunately, it worked. Now Shugo Maki with runners at first and second. 1-2 from Taira. On the ground, Kimura on the Katoka, back to first double play. 1-0 to Obata. Kimura makes it happen. This basically feels like my softball game from Thursday. All their hits, my opposing team hits, were finding the gaps where we weren't, and all our hits were finding them. Yamase Taira back to the top. And at some point, we may need to see Ryosuke Temko get a start. Taira, fly ball to center. Ita works a 2-out walk. Bogi drilled to right. Kawata's right there. Okay, so it'll be Nakagawa, pitcher spot. Joe Endo takes over at third. We'll have to wait till after the game to see what happened to Yusuke Oyama. That's a big bat out of the lineup for the Tigers. First pitch swing, Akiyama. Roller up the middle. Kimura is there. Kawata now.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Taira is working it now. And Intendi Rizzo Hosokawa now for your Bay Stars. Dribbler up the middle. Obata can't make a play. Rizzo now, the 1-2. Lined up the middle, base hit. And Intendi thinking of going to third. Thinks better. Runners at first and second now for Seiya Hosokawa. Bash to third. Endo's got it and turns the double play. Muda now, RBI chance. Outside, ball 4. Kataoka. Second baseman. And he's plunked. Yamase with a chance to stay in this lineup. Nope. Sky to left. Imai hauls it in. Not the first time we've loaded the bases with nothing doing. Won't be the last. Center fielder on center fielder robbery there. 3-0 count to Imai. Yeah, we want nothing to do with him either. Here's Joe Endo, who took over at third. Full count to Joe. Swing and a miss, and strike him out, throw him out, double play. Yamase guns down Imai again. You hashtag love to see it. Haida, Kita, Mogi. Getting the call. And once this is done, I need to refresh my beverage. Haida, lazy ground out. Give Akiyama credit, he's been able to stem the bleeding. Mogi pokes this one down the line and fair. That'll be a 2-out double. Good work by the third baseman. Tatsushi Masuda coming into the game, relieving Takumi Akiyama. And that's scorched to center field. That one's not going to get caught by Shikamoto. Benintendi with an RBI double. Rizzo has been shifted on. Be flying out to right. Kawada makes the play. Still, 2-0 lead. Haida continues to nurse that lead. And Benintendi charging in. Calls off Kita, 2 away, or 1 away. Maki now. 1-1. Osokawa calls this one in, 2 down. Here's Obata. Kataoka with a fantastic play, but he biffs the throw. Rizzo runs it down. Oh, drop throw. Rizzo with a rare error. Nakagawa, fly ball to center. Kita. And it's over his head. He misplays it. Come on, guys. Hayato Nakagawa with an RBI double. Masayuki Kuwahara. The 35I is going to take a 4-pitch walk. Let's get Takanashi loose. Can we not, please? Okawa throws home in time!
Out.
Osokawa preserves the lead. Whew. Okay. Ipei Ogawa is going to loft this one on the infield. Maki makes the play. Kimura grounds to Obata deep in the hole. Makes the throw. Hataoka through the left side of the infield. 2-out single. Yamase now.
Strike 3.
Buddy, you are getting sat next game. I mean, yes, you're out. You're in. Your arm is respectable, but can't do this again. All right, we're going to put Takanashi in. Let's neutralize all the power batters. Let's win a game.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Called strike 3 on Imai. That will bring up Endo. 1-2 on him. Fly ball into center. Kita charging in. Good inning by Yuhei. That's all we'll see from him. Ipei Ogawa. You know what? Now's as good of a time as any. Tenko is going to be pinch hitting here. The Kubo get the 7th. Tenko bashed through the left side of the right side of the infield, past the first baseman. Lead off single for the catcher.
Strike 3.
Kyle Keller now coming in to deal with Eigo Tomogi. Count. Inside, ball 4. Yuki Takahashi now to deal with Benintendi. Trying to extend the lead.
Strike 3.
Rizzo, little looper into left base hit. Temko's getting the wave. He will try to score. RBI single. The captain does it again. Hosokawa.
Strike 3.
Okay. So, with that, Kubo will come into pitch. Temko now behind the plate. We're going to wait on bringing in Escobar. Kubo's been pitching really well. Fly ball into right. Hosokawa waits under it. 1 away. Maki. On the ground. Katoka up the middle. 2 down. That's through the right side of the infield. Obata with another single. Kubo now dealing with Nakagawa. Drill to left center. That's going to fall on the track. Once again, Nakagawa makes us eat dirt. The triple. Tying run now at third. Here's Kota Inoue again. Full count to him. Bring up Kawata. 0-2 count. On the ground, Rizzo has it. Inning over. Daiichi Ishii coming into the game. You may remember him from the Shizuoka Arrows dynasty I posted about back on the Out of the Park forums. Deep in the hole, Obata makes the play against Kimura. Kataoka now. Again, I miss Kei Tomori. Pinch hit here. Get Alcides Escobar in. Okay, we didn't get another run. We're going to have some fun with positions right now. Escobar will take over at third. Pitcher, Alan Busenitz will come in 2 spot. Kawa will sit down. I had Yoshikawa up just in case we need the extra help. I can't even put in Hosokawa right now, or Okumura for Benintendi because, yeah, we need the extra help. Then again, Busenitz looks like he's got reverse splits, so... Oh, he's just balanced, okay. Imai. 3 today. Rizzo. Continues the 0 for streak. We'll bring up Endo. He's plunked. Tip of the cap by Busenitz. That was not intentional. 1-2 count on Marmolejos. Called strike 3. Problem is, Busenitz is batting second. How many pitches is he at? 11. Without any other good arms available in the pen, I think we gotta let Busenitz bat for himself. Yikes. Temko flies to center. Moto hauls that one in. Kita now, Ishii in his second inning of work, trying to keep Tigers in this. Kita's speed gets him aboard. Sentence lays down a bunt. Good sacrifice. Benintendi now. The 0-1. Maki makes the play. Ninth we go. Okumura will check in and replace Benintendi out and left. You may actually see Okumura, Kita, and Benintendi as our outfielders for the next round. Okumura's been on a real burner as of late. Pinch hitter for the Tigers, Teruaki Sato. In real life, he's much better than he appears in game. The game really nerfs him. He is Mr. Pitch Around, and that's why. Then it's trying to lock down the 2-inning save. Fly ball into left center. Okumura ranging. He's there. Nakagawa's burned us all series. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Bay Stars are bound for the Japan Series for the second straight year. What an appearance by Alan Busenitz to slam the door. 2 innings of work for his second save this series. Now can I put Kondo on the playoff IR? Yes. Means we're probably going to give Ono the spot back in the bullpen. More lefties. Oh yeah, Busenitz is closer. Full agreement. Okay, that looks good. We are also not going to be force starting Yamase. Make sure Tenko gets more starts. And the Fighters have already swept the Lions. Wow. So it'll be a rematch of last year's Japan Series. Fighters versus Bay Stars. These are the Fighters who we lost to on a Game 7 extra innings walk-off home run at their place last year. So, revenge on our mind. The episode title is appropriate. While the game saves, I'm going to refresh my beverage. I will be right back. Today's broadcast is powered by Dominion City Brewing Company, makers of very good beer. Not even joking, that is the slogan they put on the can. Not that often I find these Ottawan guys. My local Torontonian LCBO, but friends. Ah, so good. So everyone's rested up, I hope. And that's a long injury list. Losing Moria stinks. Kondo stinks. Mori, I don't think I can activate him. He's out for 2 weeks. Yeah, he's still out for the season. So we gotta keep running Kataoka at second. Ay. At least done well there? Okay, so war-wise, Rizzo, Bendy, and also have all been crap, but Rizzo's getting on base at a 591 clip. I can't not. Yamase has contributed defensively. Alright. As always, we're only going to play, pardon me, the elimination games. Game 1, the rally flag. They get 2... Oh man, Iwazaki blows the... or Busenitz blows the save, gives up a 2 RBI single, and we come back. Single, Temko. In his second hit of the day, gets the sayonara walk-off hit against Hori, the Fighters closer. There, how's that for revenge? Barry Basher 11 and Red Sox World Series 04 champs. Thank you so much for the follows. Much appreciated. So I have a correction to make. Kenta Kozono does wear jersey number 18 in real life, and we're going to give him that bit of a retcon. He's going to be our staff ace for sure going forward. Also good work to see Enya Kimura, Mr. Orinoco Flow himself, slugging a long bomb. Game 2, Fighters pull even. Okay. Yusei Manami with a 2-run bomb against Ono. Great. Okay, best of 5 now as we head back to Kita Hiroshima. I wouldn't have picked the Bay Stars if they weren't going to be a hard luck franchise. Yeah, that's the way it is. I mean, the Fighters are dead last in the real NPB right now. Only makes sense that a few years later they're going to be Japan Series champions. They seem to win once a decade anyway. 2006. One in 2016. The 2006 team had this guy named Darvish on it. 2016 team had this guy named Ohtani on it. I might have heard of them. Alright, game 3. Ooh, late runs. Hosokawa with a 2-run double. Nunez tries to come back, doesn't work. And then we put it away. Caleb Corbett getting dunked on. I mean, good pickup from the Fighters, but couldn't stand up. Yudai Ono getting a win. That road win looms large. All right. Late comeback in the 8th inning. Busenitz blows it again, and we're going to have to demote him out of the closer spot. It was so good. All right. Series tied at 2s. The seesaw continues. 12-2. Bay Stars win Game 5. Haida pitching well. Keisuke Nishimoto, not. 8 earned runs in 3 innings pitched. Ogi with a bomb. Only Okumura was left hitless. Alright, there's a DH out there, so of course Benintendi isn't DHing. Okay. 2 chances to win it at home. Excuse me, folks. My phone has been blowing up, apparently. Okay. Game 6 on the or at home. Ozaki versus Imanaga. Shota's been fantastic. Ozaki's been even better. Alright. Is this going to be the stream in which we win the Japan series? If anyone was going to be doing it, it'd be Shota Imanaga, our ace, who's a pending free agent. I just need to quickly set up something. Okay. Setup is ready. The bunting is hanging from the ceiling here, or from the lanyards here. Sudo's an interesting player, I'm just realizing. He can play infield, but wow, what a center fielder. Alright, here goes everything. .09, our ace. Line drive out. Play there by Benintendi. Left fielder Kazuhiro Abe. Oh, he's going to be dangerous soon. Oh dear. 2-1 count on Abe. High fly ball to center. Kita. Waiting under clear skies. Cloudy in forecast. 2-way. Going after Nunez directly. First pitch swing. Little dribbler in front of the mound. Yamase has it. 1-2-3 inning. Let's go get it. Kita scorches one through the right side of the infield. 100 miles an hour. Kita's off and running. Yasuda's arm isn't that good. Inside, ball 4 on a full count. Runners at first and second. And Benintendi getting shifted on. On go. There. Runners at second and third now. 3-1 count. Popped up on the infield. Hondo hauls it in. Full count to Rizzo. Fly ball to left. That may be deep enough for Kita. Here's the throw home. It will be not in time. Abe couldn't get a good throw off. Baystars take a 1-0 lead. A wild pitch from Ozaki. Mogi was going to scoot down to third. Osokawa checks in with a line drive single. 2-0 Baystars. And the home crowd is feeling it. Actually, hold on. Let me crank this sound up. So, crowd volume. Let's go up to 40. Get a little louder. Chusei Manami. Dangerous batter. We are just going to pitch around him. Here's Yuma Yasuda, the catcher. Full count from Imanaga.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Runner goes. Not in time. Yamase had to freeze and hold that one. 1-1 to Kondo. Fly ball to left. Benintendi's right there. 2 away. Honda. 2-0. Fly ball to center field. Kita waits under it. Kataoka Yamase in the pitcher spot now.
Strike 3.
Kataoka K's against Ozaki. Yamase, first pitch swing. That was way outside. Why? That's a pitch I swing at. And the twin Toyohikos, they look like brothers. The Super Toyohika brothers. Honda, defensive stud. Matsumoto, defensive stud. So if it's on the ground, we're in trouble.
Strike 3.
1-2-3 inning for Ozaki. One count here to Matsumoto. Line drive to left at the track at the wall. This one's gone. I'm sorry. This guy got the home run? Mamma mia, pizzeria. What meatball did you pitch him? And the pitcher's aboard. Ozaki with a single. That'll bring up Tsudo. Quick visit on the mound to reset my pitcher. On the ground, Mogi has to eat it. An infield single. And you can tell this one's starting to get away a little bit.
Strike 3.
Abe K's. Oh, Nunez is not a pull guy. That's Manami I'm thinking of. Don't plunk the guy on an 0-2. Two to Manami. And that's going to be a fly ball out. Whew! Okay. High game. That almost left the yard. Good play by Benintendi at the wall to haul that one in. Naga pitches himself into trouble. Fly ball. Left center field. Benintendi makes the play. Game is tied at 2s. Back to the top of the order for the Baystars. Ozaki seems to have calmed down. Over the head of Kondo, Benintendi picks up a single. Rizzo drills this to center. Tsudo gets it. All right. Headed to Not gonna be cutesy anymore. But one to Honda. Good play by Kimura. Really good play by Kimura. Back the power of Matsumoto. Ogi is just going to eat this one up. Lined right to Mogi. Okay. All right. Bottom of the fourth.
Strike 3.
Dribbler up the middle.
Save.
Kimura burning him with some speed.
Save.
Now it's safe at second.
Strike 3.
Kataoka will strike out looking. Yamase now. Lined into left. Base hit. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Kimura will score. Yamase. Stand up RBI double. Bay Stars have retaken the lead.
Strike 3.
Second time through the lineup for Imanaga. Might be third time, actually. It is the third time. Kimura is goddamn near automatic. Abe. Fly ball to center. Kita with a diving play. Nunez does not hit cheapies. And looking at where we're at, I think this is going to be Imanaga's last. We're going to have to go with Kubo. Or Takanashi. Kubo is super splitsy. How is not too bad. May just try and get another inning out of Imanaga, depending on how this one goes. Nunez, first pitch swing into right field. That's falling in front of Hosokawa. Ever dangerous Chusei Manami. Full count. Held up. 1-0 to Yuma Yasuda. Fly ball high to center field. Kita on the track. Brings it in. Okay. 83 pitches for Imanaga. I think we let him have Kondo, and then we're going to bring Kubo in.
Strike 3.
Ozaki has struck out 7. Ogi checks in with a 1-out single. Insurance run would be hella nice right now. Into the shift. 4-6-3 double play. Wow. That was close. Alright. Hondo's aboard. That will end Imanaga's day. Hironori Kubo. On the ground. Good play by Mogi across the diamond. Bring up Kotaro Kiyomiya. 1-2. Little dribbler. Kubo's got it. Not in time. Infield single. Now here's Yuki Nomura. Three-one count. Passed him into the... Blown save. Hironori Kubo. Fighters have drawn even. Who do we go to next? Awa, I guess. Benintendi misreads it.
Straight.
The fighters have taken the lead. Come on, guys. Okay. I've seen enough. I don't think Kubo got a single save. Or got a single out. Alright, this one's getting ugly. Kubo gets 1 out, gives up 3 earned runs. Wow, that is a deep shift on Rizzo. Credit where credit is due. They are pitching really well. Ozaki's day is done. Ito Tanaka in now. All right. Infield hit. Let's get another pitcher loose. Let's try Ono. Hataoka's got to get something here. Fly ball deep to center field, way, way back. Kudo's got it. Deep enough to advance the runner to third. Another pinch hitter here. Ryosuke Temko coming in, leaving Yamase. And that's going to be a gapper! That's going to be at least 1 run. It's going to be a triple for the catcher, Ryosuke Temko. Right-handed batter. Let's go with Nakajima. We have him for pinch hit reasons. Let's use him. Hopefully Ono can get loose in time, just in case. I guess we're going to have to go with Nakagawa. Ryuki Nakajima now. Fly ball deep to center field. Sudo's got it. But the Baystars are making a game of it. Yudai Ono getting some low leverage innings here. Down by a run. Game 6.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Credit where credit is due. Ono pitches a good inning. They only have like 3 more pinch batters at this point. Ita, board with a walk. Takayuki Kato now. Out of the Fighters bullpen. Normally a starter. Yeah, we may not be running. Try the run and hit. Oh. 2-2 count.
Strike 3.
He's down on strikes. Now's as good a time as any. Okumura will be pinch hitting and will take over in left. Fly ball to right. Nami. Nami's out of the game. That is Ohashi. Rizzo now. Lines it right to the left fielder. Top of the 8th we go. Ono's out for a second inning of work. Stem the bleeding. Clap, 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 clap. 2 count on Hidetsugu Ohashi. Fly ball to left. Okumura into the game. Make the play. Sudo. Half an hour rain delay. Maybe that will prove meaningful. Thankfully the turf not too slick out there. The 2-1 to Abe. Dribbler, Ono's got it. Good play. Hori out of the Fighters bullpen to try and get the 2-inning save. Baystars already have a walk-off win against him. We're going to go with Nakagawa as our 9th inning guy, unless it's a save situation, in which case we go to Busenitz. So let's get both loose.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Hori is just tearing through this lineup. Line drive single for Kataoka. Can the legend of Ryosuke Temko continue?
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Strikes out the side. Yeesh. Alright. Go with Nakagawa. Sit down Boos. Gonna win it. Gonna have to be in extras. Imagawa now. Rizzo goes for the guaranteed out at first. Yasuda. Lined over the head of Kataoka into right field. Nunez stops at third. Full play would be keen.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3, I'll take. The 0-1 to Honda. Wild pitch, and another run will come into score. It's now 7-5 Fighters. The hole sinks again for the Baystars. Game 7 looms unless something can happen here. Nunez Escobar. Pinch hitting here. High drive deep to left field. Did he get enough? We're back within 1. We need one more. Pita down on strikes. Bogey.
Strike 3.
Man. You just can't get anything off Hori. 1-0 count to Okumura. Little looper into left. Is that falling? No! Diving play. We head to game 7. If I hadn't put in Nakagawa, maybe we had a chance. If I hadn't put in Kubo, maybe we had a chance. I don't see how we can't start Temko in today's game. Been so clutch. We need all the offense we can get. Game 7. Everything is on the table. Onoki needs to be at his best. Winds are going to prove troublesome here. Two to Nunez. On the ground, Mogi makes the play. 1-2-3 inning. And the Bay Stars get something going on their side. Man, that Escobar home run would have been so nice had we not just given up a run. Matsumoto with a rare booted ball. I'll take it. Kamino staring Kita in the face. 3-1 count. Mogi's aboard. Double steal is on. They're going to get the trailing runner, Mogi, but Kita advances. Here's Hosokawa now. Fly ball to left. Should be deep enough. Kita comes in and scores. Rizzo, high and deep to right center. Oh, captain, my captain! He wanted that. Okumura, little dribbler up the first baseline. Let's see if we can hold this 2-0 lead. Good play by Rizzo. Had to back up a little bit, but he got there. Full count to Kondo, who's always a treacherous at bat. He's the kind of a guy that the umpires look to determine if it's an out. That's the downside with playing Temko. They will run on us more. Speaking of which, here he is, Ryosuke Temko.
Strike
Getting
three.
the start in Game 7.
Strike three.
Okay, looks like Kawano's calmed down. Diving stop by Matsumoto. Complete a 1-2-3 inning. Two-one count to Toyohiko Matsumoto. Line drive left field. Get off single. Bunted catcher fields it, goes to first for the sacrifice bunt. Matsudo, the center fielder. Up the middle, that's a base hit. Runners at the corners now for Kazuhiro Abe. No doubles defense. 1-2. Fly ball to left. And Intendi waits under it. The throw will be not in time. 2-1 fighters. 2-1 to Nunez. On the ground, past the infield, base hit. Laser Truck 60, thank you for the follow. And not Manami. Pitch around him. Got him. Speaking of Onuki, here he is.
Strike 3.
Etsuji Kita deep to right field. Hairimashita! All right, first home run of the postseason. Could not have come at a better time for Etsuji Kita, the center fielder. It's 3-1 Bay Stars in Game 7. Onuki deals to Yasuda. Little dribbler up the middle. No play. Kimura couldn't make it. Shinsuke Kondo's dangerous. Double's defense is in place. First pitch swing, Kondo. On the ground, Mogi goes across the diamond. And away. 2-2 count to Honda.
Strike 3.
Got him swinging. Bring up Matsumoto, full count. Line drive single up the middle. Kita throws home, will be not in time. Fighters are not going away here. 2-2 on Kawano, the pitcher. Got him swinging. Okay. Onuki. Onuki's only getting 5 innings at this pace. Rizzo tries to go the other way, but that's hauled in by Abe. Muda now. 2 count.
Strike 3.
Kawano strikes him out. There's Temko. Line drive into right field, base hit. This is like Cam Ward levels of rookie tearing it up in the postseason. Kimura now, 0-2 count,
Strike 3.
called strike 3. Okay, top of the 5th. Onuki just needs to get through this inning. That'll probably be it for him. Abe line drive up the middle, base hit. Bring up Nunez. 1-1 to him. Lunked. Why are you going to make this hard? All right, pitch to Manami. Fine, he's probably going to hit over the fence anyway. Oh, or not. Kimura to Kataoka. Back to first double play. Dancing between the raindrops. Yasuda Kondo Honda. Let's go with Takanashi here. Have Kozono available out the pen if we need him. He may be our... Actually, he's pretty even. You know what? We're going to go with Yeah, we're going to go with Kozono here for a couple innings. Yeah, Kataoka strikes out. Fine, whatever. Go with... Yeah, we're going to go with Bendy here. Benintendi with a pinch hit appearance in Game 7. Bashed into the shift. Way here, bottom of 5th. Ito working a 3-0 count. Board. Mogi now.
Strike
Full
3.
strikeout looking. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Your game now, Kenta. Nursing a 1-run lead. Top of the 6th. We're not going to Kubo. We're going to Kozono. Rizzo takes it himself, 1 away. 2-2 on Kondo. Flared into left, base hit, but Benintendi's on it quickly. That'll just be a single. Honda now. Swing and a miss. Kondo steals second base. 2-1 now. Wild pitch. Kondo, the tying run is now at third. Go infield in. Rizzo gets it himself, 2 away. Okay. All right. Let's get the 1. Yomiya now working a 3-1 count. 4. Another pinch hit here, Yuki Nomura. Kozono, could you not? Please, buddy. Need you to not. 2-1 to Nomura. Line drive, Benintendi! Benintendi preserves the 1-run lead. It'll be Hosokawa, Rizzo, Okumura up against Naoya Ishikawa out of the Fighters bullpen. Kawano's day is done. Here's Rizzo, 2-2. Down on strikes. Muda now. Little looper, that's going to fall for a base hit. Runners at first and second now. Keisuke Sawada coming in out of the Fighters bullpen. Temko. The chance to continue his ridiculous postseason. Fly ball, center field, Sudo hauls it in. Kimura then, 1-1. Line drive up the middle, that's going to fall in for a base hit.
Safe.
Hosokawa scores. The Bay Stars regain the 2-run lead. We're going to keep Kozono out there. We have no choice.
Strike 3.
Kataoka strikes out again. Two-two to Sudo.
Strike 3.
Kozono picks up his first strikeout of the game. 2-2 to Abe, batting from the left side. Little looper into foul territory. Mogi's got it. Three-one count on Nunez. On the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Kataoka makes it work. Alcides Escobar coming in lieu of the pitcher Kozano. 2 innings of work. Fantastic work. We're 6 outs away from a Japan series. Suguru Iwazaki warming in the bullpen. Alongside Hironori Kubo, interesting enough. Kita line drive to left. Abe's right there. Hoagie, first pitch swinging. Driven to center. Sudo's got it. Kubo will be getting 1 batter. Uh-oh. Shoot, I wanted to keep Alcides Escobar in the game. Oh well. Oh well. Here's the 1 batter Kubo gets.
Strike
Got him.
3.
Actually? No. Not gonna be stupid here. We are gonna play the percentages. Suguru gets the rest of the 8th, maybe even the 9th. And he's gonna give up a line drive single up the middle. One to Kondo. On the ground, Mogi goes across the diamond. Here is Honda. Fly ball to center. Kita waits under it. 3 outs away. Busenitz getting loose. Just in case. But I think this is Iwazaki's game to win. The karmic rebalancing. If Iwazaki gets the save after giving up the Game 7 walk-off home run last year, scrumptious. Anyways, bottom of the 8th. Hosokawa will ground it to Hosokawa. Not sure if they're related. Rizzo loop to center. Sudo's got it. Here's Okumura. Tough play for Kondo, but he makes it. Here we go. Interesting. Oh, pinch hitter into the game. Yunosuke Higuchi means we are going to bring in Alan Busenitz to counteract him. You're not hitting any walk-off home runs this time, Yunosuke. Hiro Higuchi will be facing Busenitz. On the ground, Mogi, cross the diamond, 1 away. Bring up Hidetsugu Ohashi. Here's the 2-2 from Busenitz. Line right to Rizzo. Sudo is the last hope for the fighters. Here we go. Busenitz, it's your pitch. The 0-2. On the ground, Mogi to first. That's not what I wanted to play. This is what I want to play. Revenge is sweet. The Yokohama DNA Bay Stars, for the first time in 27 years, are Japan Series champions. Mm. Oh, that makes my day good. Andrew Benintendi picks up Japan Series MVP honors after slashing 474, 565, 526. I'm surprised they didn't give it to Temko, but I think it's safe to say that Yamase may have lost his starting role for next season. Guys, we did it! Yes! Ah. So, do we now extend Andrew Benintendi, given he is a pending free agent and wants a lot of money? More importantly, we've satisfied the Bork rule. Hiroyuki Nakajima wins a Japan series in his age 43 season. So here's the free agent sitch. Ono, we're not extending. Yamasaki, we're not extending. Cetus Escobar, ditto. Okumura played well enough to make me reconsider extending Andrew Benintendi, but at age 31, given as well as he played, I think we kind of gotta extend him. I have no idea if we have enough money to do this, but... .4 wins above replacement in an injury-shortened year. You'd be okay if we did a $3.3 million deal. What about 3.45? 5.5? Fine. Fine. Bendy may stay. Given how noodly the rest of this offense is, I have no problem with that. And Mori will be back just in time for the off-season. Okay. What a year. What a result. Oh yeah, Toyoda's got to get the call up next season too. Maybe we rescind the Escobar deal? I think we may have to. You know what? How much money do we have for next year? 5.5 mil? You gotta think about this. Alright, win the championship, acquire a Sawamura Award winner, and bring in a manager with a better reputation. If Jamie Arnold hadn't won the Japan Series, we would have fired him, but he did win, so... And Hiroyuki Nakajima hangs up the cleats after winning a Japan Series. He won it in 2008 with the Lions, but after noodling around the Lions, the Buffaloes, the Giants, the Marines, the Spirit, and now the Bay Stars, Nakaji hangs up the cleats. Also, Officer Podorski did not get into a game this year. Oh, that stinks. And our scout retired. That's not good. We gotta scramble now. I guess we're going with Yeijiro Suguro. Or do we go with Doug Johns? Oops. What personality are we dealing with here? Doesn't say. Okay. Let's go with Doug Johns. I know highly favored tools is the best, but we need someone. We need anyone. Valera got posted back to the MLB. All. Okay, so he's healthy again. And Ataoka go back to normal. Also means we can avoid having Busenitz be our closer. I mean, damn thing worked. Busenitz got the save in Game 7. And I dare say Temko is going to be our starter next year. Oh, arbitration. Oh, not arbitration time yet? What's going on? They turned off arbitration? That seems like a bit of a glitch. Let me fix that. How do I fix that? I guess I have to get to the preseason? I mean, that sucks for all the players who do have or could be eligible for arbitration. Bendy gets extended, that'd be great. Haida and Onuki sticking around, good. Oh, that may have been the trade-off. Like, we shortened free agency by a year, but there's going to be no arbitration this year. Whatever. Hosoke. Mori's got his deal locked in. Yeah, we're going to release Masashi Ito. That much I remember. Because remember, that's a Kozuno rule. We can't trade him because we acquired him in trade. Sakamoto. We're going to release him as well. Free up money however we can. Keep Kondo. Release Isobata. Keep Spence, because I think he can do well. Azuma. Cheap. Keep Moriya, same reason. Pardon me. I guess we'll keep Wu Nanqing. Might as well. Same reason we'll keep Hirosawa. Okay. The good news is we were able to shave a little bit off payroll, so the Benintendi extension is not going to cause too big of an ish. It's just really weird that they turned off arbitration completely. Oh. There. All right. Doug Johns, our new scout. Former pitcher for Oakland and Baltimore. Interesting. So with that done, let's see. Oh yeah, we got to give Johns enough time to scout everyone, including the rookie draft. I forgot to shortlist people. This could be interesting. And we'll see if Benintendi decides to stick around. Alright, there. Our scouting has been updated. We are probably going to go for a pitcher first, and it might be Kubo. Nagata looks interesting as well, now that he's got a 50 movement on him. Yeah, I think that might be our pick if he's available. We're going to be drafting last again. Great. Good news is that we don't have to worry about arbitration because I don't know how to turn that setting on. That's probably going to be a preseason thing to fix. Yeah, that's a preseason thing to fix. I didn't even notice that last preseason. We did it. And of course it came right down to the wire. Of course we needed Game 7. It wouldn't have been fair. It would have been accurate otherwise. Alright, Golden Gloves. Let's see him. Mori at second. No surprise there. My man's an absolute stud. Kimura at short. That's his second in a row. No surprise there. Absolute stud. Although, I guess in retrospect, I could have gone with Tokuma Miyamoto at short, then Kimura at second during the postseason, but worked. No other Golden Gloves in the outfield. Unji picked it up at... For the Dragons? Okay. Weird flex. Best 9 award winners. Imanaga wins it for pitcher. Atta boy. Way to go, pending free agent Shota Imanaga. Rizzo at first. Duh. Benintendi in left. Kita in center. Alright, I also need to do... Find a player. Anyone with more than 8 years service time in NPB gets to become a localized free agent. I'm not sure how long we're going to go till today. I do want to finish... Still can't believe the Giants played Taishi Ota that much money. Is you nuts? And I know for a fact that VR and Santana have not been... They basically traded teams. VR went Marines, Swallows, Dragons. Santana went Swallows, Marines, Dragons. Oh, that's wild. Alright, Rookie of the Year. Did Kozono win it? Also, can we just stop for a moment and appreciate how amazing Ryosuke Temko's postseason was? Like, what the hell? In the postseason, 9 plate appearances, 5 hits. 1 double, 1 triple. And he's got a ring before he's got a year's worth of service time. Lol. Oh no. Did Kozono not win it? No, the guy we traded away won it. Yunosuke Matsumoto. To be fair, he did have a really good season. I know it's better though, but there's Akira Kodama, who is going to be a beast for the Carp. Alright, who gets the Sawamura award then? Is it going to be Imanaga who leaves? Or Onoki who's sticking around? I figure we're going to stop at the draft. That way I can do my research as for who we're going to be picking up. Excuse me one moment. The game appears to be frozen. The MLB season must be ending. Yep, there we go. So I'm basically going to have to camp on all the drop packs I can earn for the rest of the week or to have enough for next weekend, next Saturday. And the Saturday Starlight does another Net Your Dish giveaway. Yep. Shota Imanaga hangs up the cleat. Yota Isobata decided to retire instead of... Okay, that's weird. You do you, buddy. So angry he decided to call it quits. Shota Imanaga wins the Eiji Sawamura Award unanimously, and he's gonna be a free agent. Yeah. Whatever, we got the second guy on that list in Shinichi Onuki. And Koyo Aoyagi, who finished third. I am okay with this. Who's the MVP gonna be? Anthony Rizzo. First in home runs, first in RBIs, first in runs scored. Pinched fingers emojis. That was close. Rizzo and Kozono down to the wire. Benintendi still pondering our offer, it looks like. Interesting to see if he actually signs before free agency starts. Not get extended? Did I miss the mail? Okay, so he wants Major League money. Okay, so we're not going to be able to extend Andrew Benintendi. We're not going to be able to extend anyone. As tempting as it is to keep Alcides Escobar, I feel like we can do better with some of our cheaper internal promotions. So a championship, a Sawamura Award, and an MVP. Oh, and Rizzo signed for next season, too. We're just zooming ahead to the first year draft. Ozma's healthy. Kondo, Moria aren't. Alright, so free agency hits. Spooky, Halloween. With that, it looks like our rotation is going to be Onuki, Kozono, Aoyagi, Kamichitani, Taira, and Azuma. Let's remove the force start on Ria, Hondo. And let's call up Spence. I like having Spence in the rotation, even if it means we don't have a single left-handed pitcher, because captain when he's in the starting rotation. Leaders are helpful. Leaders are nice. We got Spence, Busenitz, two foreign pit players there. Rizzo. Call up Kaito Ito as well. Savino's going to need a little bit of work in order to get qualified for being in the starting rotation. All right. Sebastian Rodriguez is pitching fodder. Great fodder. Oh, Shimada's probably on loan to the... Yeah, okay. We're going to recall Harukazu Shimada. Going to be our future starting third baseman. So Wu Nianting and Kataoka as our... and Matsumoto as our infielders. We need one more outfielder. I think we're going to be calling up Mitsukuni Tanaka. I think that's the play. I still needs development, but the contact bat, the gap power, fielding. Oh, and we've got Yosuke Temko ready to go too. Anyone interesting from the CPBL we want to pick up? Wow, that's an interesting profile for Ingan Juan. Li Zhuchang seems interesting. Dinner for Kuo Tenzin. But I can't afford $9.5 million in the posting fee, so whatever. Anwoo Jin from the Heroes. I'll take a scouting report on him at $17 million. Okay, maybe not. Teo Junwon. Ground baller. Ooh. Okay. Take a report on him too. This guy got let go from the Korean leagues? We'll put him to work. Minor league deal. Okay, pitchers wise, anyone worthwhile? Awesome name, Jojo Ingrazia. UA guy too. Probably best as an outfielder. Don't trust the movement. Injured as well. But he only wants a minor league deal, so whatever. There is no such thing as a bad minor league deal. Getting Uesawa from or Higashihama would be big get, but I'm not sure. Yeah, We may need to sit on the free agent market, not go diving in just yet. Yes, I rock this. We successfully captured the Japan Series in 2025. The third time in franchise history. The first time in 27 years. We did it in Game 7. And now we're just zooming ahead to the draft. I don't think I can afford to spend money in free agency. We got a new scout. I want to see what he says before I make any moves. We're just zooming along until I've gotten to where I want to be, and then we'll call it a day. And I think we're going to raid into Tranquil Hill Farms. I'm pretty sure he's running a tournament right now. Yep, that's what he's doing. So if y'all still don't have your drops yet, not to worry. We have a destination after this. It's a shame that we couldn't keep Benintendi, but I guess I waited too long, and then the thought of going back to the majors caught his eye along with an appropriate contract, and there goes my shot. Dojo Ingracia has joined Yokohama DNA Baystar's minor league team. Kinho Kim has joined the minor league team. He is a DH. Yeah, I'd absolutely go pick up Theo over on I thought he was posted. Not offer a contract to him? I guess not. So there was a draft lottery has not been pulled yet. Not like it'll affect us. We are drafting last no matter what. So that seems like a good enough time as any to call it. We'll have to see who is available, who can play next season. Tanaka's going to get his first chance at the bigs. Shimada's going to get his second shot. Kaito Ito hopefully will be able to stick around this time. Okumura has left field all to himself. All right, we're going to raid y'all into Tranquil Hill Farms. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday here in Toronto. Time is precious, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me today. Have a great long weekend, my fellow Canadians, and for the rest of y'all, make the most of the next day and a half. Firage, take us out.